Have you ever wanted something so badly, you'd do almost anything to get it? That feeling, that intense desire, is something we all experience. But what happens when that desire turns into greed? Today, we're going to explore a powerful idea. How unchecked greed does unjust fail to bring us what we want, but often leads to losing what we already have. Let's start with a classic story you might know. The tale of the dog with a bone. A happy dog is trotting home with a juicy bone in his mouth. He comes to a bridge over a clear stream and looks down. In the water, he sees his own reflection, but he thinks it's another dog with an even bigger, better bone. Overcome by greed, he opens his mouth to bark and snatch the other bone away. Of course, the moment he does, his own bone drops into the water and is lost forever. He ends up with nothing, all because he couldn't be satisfied with what he already possessed. This isn't just a children's story. It's a perfect metaphor for real life. Think about the world of finance. We've all heard stories of people who made a good amount of money on an investment. They could have cashed out, secured their profits, and been happy. But then greed whispers in their ear, what if it goes even higher? You could double your money, triple it, so they hold on, maybe even invest more than they can afford to lose. Suddenly, the market turns. The stock plummets, and they lose not only their potential gains, but their initial investment as well. They were so focused on the imaginary bigger bone that they lost the real one they were holding. This pattern isn't limited to money. It appears in our careers, relationships, and even our personal projects. Imagine a talented professional who's doing well at their job. They get a promotion, a raise, and respect from their colleagues. But it's not enough. They start obsessing over getting the top job, the corner office. They begin to cut corners, step on others, and neglect their current responsibilities in their single-minded pursuit of more power. Soon, their performance slips, their reputation suffers, and they might even lose the job they worked so hard to get in the first place. Their greed for the ultimate prize made them lose the valuable position they already held. The same thing can happen in relationships. Someone might have a wonderful, caring partner, but they get greedy for attention from others. They start flirting, seeking validation outside their relationship, maybe even cheating. They're chasing the thrill of something new, a different kind of affection. In the end, their partner finds out, trust is broken, and the relationship they once valued is destroyed. They end up alone, having lost the genuine connection they took for granted. So, what's the lesson here? It's about recognizing the difference between healthy ambition and destructive greed. Ambition drives us to improve and achieve our goals. It's a positive force. Greed, on the other hand, is an insatiable hunger for more, with no regard for the consequences or appreciation for what we have. It blinds us to risk and makes us forget the value of what's right in front of us. The key to overcoming this is gratitude and contentment. It's about learning to appreciate the bone you have. This doesn't mean you should stop striving for better. It means you should build on your successes wisely, rather than risking everything for a fantasy. When you feel that pull of greed, take a step back. Look at what you've already achieved, what you already possess. Is it worth gambling it all for a reflection in the water? Most of the time, the answer is no. True wealth isn't just about accumulating more. It's about appreciating and protecting the value you've already created in your life. Don't let the shadow of what could be make you lose the substance of what is. Thanks for watching today. If this message resonated with you, give this video a like and consider subscribing for more thoughts on living a wiser, more fulfilling life. See you in the next one.